The New York Mets have a major roster configuration problem, and they need to fix it, and soon. Spring training is just around the corner. Hey everybody, I'm Craig. Welcome to Metropolitans. We are YouTube's smallest New York Mets and Miami Dolphins channel out there, so please come on in, hit that subscribe. I was just looking through the Mets roster today, and it is actually looking pretty ugly because once again, we learned that Roki Sasaki, along with pretty much every other major free agent not named Juan Soto, has chosen not to sign with the New York Mets. Now, we all know that money talks, and maybe at the last second, there's going to be some moves that are going to be pulled off. And believe me, I'm a believer in David Stearns. I think that I need to be more patient. I don't want to be more patient. That's just not the life of being a sports fan, as you all understand. But truly, when you're looking at this, when you compare the Mets roster to some team like, say, the Dodgers, there is just no comparison. When you start to realize, okay, if we went into the season today, and I get it, there's going to be probably one more big name signing here. But our first baseman, Vientos, maybe. McNeil, maybe then at second. Like, it starts to look really old and ugly, and it just seems to be a collection of guys plus Nimmo, Alvarez hopefully coming back, and then it's just kind of like Juan Soto. It kind of just looks like when you go to a buffet and you fill your entire plate with one thing, but you want to get a little bit of everything else, and so you have small little piles all around the one big thing. That's honestly how the Mets roster construction is looking out. Now, I'm like all of you. I'm dreaming, I'm hoping, I'm not quitting on a season that hasn't even started yet. Okay, I'm not saying that. But I am saying that as a fan, I'm hoping that behind the scenes, there are a lot of things working to go down to fix some problems. Because right now, it just feels like we have one massive, massive contract and a bunch of players around who are some good, some serviceable, some potential breakout stars. I love Nimmo. I'm a believer in Vientos over the long haul. I really think that we are going to see a bounce back season from Alvarez. But we also have aging players who have kind of fallen out a little bit with things. So you've got the Martes, and then you've got the McNeils and different things like that. It just looks like the type of roster that if you opened up a pack of baseball cards, this is what you would get. And when I just say that, I want something better. I want something better. I'm certainly hopeful that everything is going to get there. I want to know down in the comments below, what do you realistically see, and who do you realistically see the Mets signing at this point in time? For a little while, I was getting hopeful that maybe we could somehow get Bregman and Alonso. At this point, I'm thinking maybe it's just going to be one or the other, and one or two other pieces to fill in. I'm going to assume that we're probably going to get one more starting pitcher as well.